if you're working on the customer segment topic and preparing the interviews, then it's definitely a challenge to, number one, find the right people, and number two, find the right questions. And you have to work on both of these aspects on this day. So regarding the questions, those need to match the central characteristics, the central problems that the certain customer segment has. They need to match also the prototype that is prepared, and it doesn't have to be a lot of questions, but it has to be the central questions that align with your central hypothesis. Regarding the selection of the people, it's very important that maybe you already have pre-selected some on the prior days, but also now that you make a plan for the next day. Where will you go? Will it happen electronically? Will it happen physically? If it's physical, where do you go? Do you go to a shopping center? Do you go to the streets? Do you go to a certain place where you will find those people? So you have to make a plan where you find those, and you need to have the right questions at your disposal. And then maybe also on this day you prepare a little bit, maybe with a friend or team member, and try to do a test interview. So what would you ask? What would that person, or what could that person tell you? How will you react? And especially you have to let the other person talk and lean back a little bit. That's tough because we are so motivated by our idea and by our business model that we want to convince the people usually, but in those interviews we still want to learn a lot. Yeah? So the two tasks for this day that you have to achieve: find the right questions and also make a plan to find the right people for the next day.